Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jamandi.
Jumanji.
No, we'll manage. I've got my best people here, those who still live. Your place is by Lady Aldori's side.
It doesn't seem right. What if some of the guards are wounded? We need to help them.
Someone opened the gate, let in a group of assassins in the middle of the night. Now they've set the mansion on fire to cut off access to the hall. They don't want Lady Jamandi to get reinforcements. We cleared the passage so you can get through. Just try to avoid inhaling the smoke. We'll be right behind you. We just need to put out the fire first to save the mansion.
Considering Lady Jamandi's fate, I'm not surprised that the whole pack of assassins were unleashed on her, including a giant. But what's at stake? What could anyone hope to gain?
You'll have to run through the fire. We've almost put it out at the entrance, so your main concern should be to not inhale any smoke. Hold your breath and take the first right, then head straight down the hallway.
Fire doesn't frighten me, thanks to hell's blood running in my veins. I'll go ahead and wait for you on the other side. Catch up!
May Abadar keep you safe.
In due time.
That is possible.
No mistakes. Focus on the goal. This will hurt.
Unworthy.
Come down. Not dead yet.
Let us strike as one!
Leave this one to me! Repent!
Wretched things.
Serves you right.
Do not falter!
Just die already! Your life ebbs low. No.
Despicable. Advance.
You deserved it.
Time to get my hands dirty again! What a waste!
Unworthy.
Onwards!
Out of my way! Leave this one to me.
Become as dust.
If no.
Wretched things.
Stay behind me!
Just die already!
Repent!
Despicable!
Let us strike as one!
Time to get my hands dirty again!
Your life ebbs low.
Advance!
I know what to do. Let's try this way.
Unworthy.
Ready for anything.
Any last wishes?
I am prepared.
Thank you for your valor and bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger, and that means I made the right choice. Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
Lady Aldori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Pitax, Iroveti. What's more, I know who among us works for him. Hey, you! Show everyone the ring you're wearing. You think I wouldn't recognize Iroveti's seal? That's why he wasn't killed. The bandits recognized him as one of their own by this signet ring.
Yes. Such a gambit would be typical of Iroveti and his henchmen. And yet, it still seems suspicious. There's definitely a spy among us. But who? All I have is one word against another. I'm afraid you're both under suspicion.
They both came to your aid, Lady Jamandi. But a liar's cunning knows no bounds. I've never met these two or their companions. For all I know, they're all conspiring spies.
How could you say that? We fought together. We literally went through fire together. And then you vanished into thin air. After you promised you'd wait.
My words might be rash.
But you're just tiefling trash.
I bet my life despise anyone but this man. I saw how he dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A true warrior. I'd go with him through hell and high water. This purple crook, on the other hand... He's got the eyes of a spy! And the mug of a spy!
Lady Aldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, our leader showed his true colors. He forced us to break into the armory and rob it. And not just that. Upon finding the guards' salaries in the armory, he immediately pocketed it all.
Considering the circumstances, that was more than reasonable.
That was a sound decision. Sometimes one must act at one's own risk and peril, until crossing the boundaries of what is allowed. Showing initiative is no crime.
Well, of course, theft is not to be condoned. However, when the fire burns around you, and you are but one step away from death, is it not insane to worry about laws and rules?
What about that trick he pulled right before we came in here? He knew very well you were fighting the enemy, but instead of rushing to help you, he dallied as long as he could, dropping everything to save people from the fire, even though the guards were handling things just fine. He was obviously hoping to show up too late and find you already dead.
Really, Tartuccio? You're seriously trying to blame someone for saving people from a fire?
May Shellen spare me from ever having to make such a choice, but he behaved decently as a true leader.
A true leader is someone who has their priorities straight, not someone who would put a valuable ally's life in danger for the sake of some servant.
Enough squabbling. I'm still not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great. Here's what we'll do. 2 teams will head out. That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interests in the stolen lands.
Lady Aldori, most of those who were to set off for the stolen lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please allow me to join the expedition.
I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior. But you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now. Go, and may Abadar keep you. Which of the two teams would you prefer to accompany?
If my leader allows, I would join his team. He seems a worthy commander in my eyes.
Commanders, military leaders, all these laws and rules are but dust and vanity. I suppose I will accompany Tartuccio.
Our leader is good in battle, but I don't like all the spiritual agonizing. I prefer those who can act without wasting time helping every little pipsqueak. Those like Tartuccio.
He is a little pipsqueak.
Ugh, Tartuccio's going to take the credit for himself and be done with it. Shellen, spare me from such allies. I'm going with you. You're a hero worthy of my quill.
As for me, I know neither of these two. At least not well enough. And I have no wish to become an unwitting pawn to an unworthy leader. If Lady Jamandi allows, I'll remain in Restov and help mend the wounds this attack has inflicted. But who knows? The road may bring me to the Stolen Lands, but not yet.
I don't even need to think. I'm coming with this man. As for you, Purple Toad, just wait until we meet along the way. I'll be sure to hang your rotten spy guts from the trees.
All right, we have two teams. To avoid unnecessary conflict on the road, you'll take a different route to the Stolen Lands. Tartuccio's team will go through Navakta's crossing. The garrison commandant will provide him all the help he needs. You will take your team to Oleg Levitin's trading post. He's been complaining about the Stag Lord's bandits for a while now. There, you'll be provided with all the necessary travel supplies. I'd like to believe you, but I know all too well how convincing traitors and spies can be. If you're truly innocent, I hope you can forgive me this precaution. While you're away, Keston will investigate the night's events and learn who in Restov is working for Patax. But you should know that it isn't just Patax we need to worry about. The Royal House of Sertova may also interfere in our plans. I've managed to keep this affair a secret from them so far, but that can't last long. By my estimations, you have no more than 3 months. After that, any feats you accomplish will be pointless. And now, farewell. This battle was but the first ordeal along your path, and you overcame it as true champions of Restov. May the obstacles that follow also fall to your feet. Fear nothing, my friends, and return victorious.
Surviving a terrible night, our small team set off to brave our fate. Beware, Stolen Lands. Heroes are on the way.
Our victory is certain. This should do it.
This is where I step in.
Do not falter! Onwards!
They go down!
A calculated risk. No mistakes.
I need a challenge.
I know what to do.
Let's go.
And so they walked on.
That is not far.
Right.
Armor must be sturdy and heavy. The heavier, the better. And if there's a good shield to add to the armor, then you feel like a whole fortress, not just a fighter.
As you order.
On my way.
I'm by your side.
Stay behind me! Let us strike as one! Do not falter! Onwards! Stay behind me!
Serves you right.
This will hurt.
Let us strike as one!
You deserved it.
Bring it!
Let's try this one.
Remain vigilant.
Ready for anything? I am prepared.
About time.
Focus on the goal. No mistakes.
Let's go.
Time's not waiting.
You can rely on me.
I know what to do.
We should gather our strength.
I need a challenge.
I am prepared. Focus on the goal. Ready for anything.
This way.
Move on!
Right. And so they walked on.
Time's not waiting. I know what to do.
Let's go.
As it should be.
my way.
Good evening, James.
Hello. How do?
You can count on me.
Let me know if you can hear me.
Keep formation.
Loud and clear.
Okay, good. I will read stuff then. Oleg and Svetlana are discussing something in low but impassioned whispers. You manage to make out the words, "forget about it," before they stop talking and turn to you. Oleg, I'd like to see your goods. Don't know what good trading will serve if those bloodsuckers come back and take everything, but alright, have a look. Can get rid of a bunch of stuff.
Do like, point and click
It's been a long time since I've played any. This is a bit clumsy on a console, but
Did you ever play
doesn't ring a bell.
Is the road?
Yeah, it is. I don't know why. It's annoying. Normally it cuts off like really long messages, but this is cutting off really short ones. I can read them, so it's no big. Can't really afford much. maybe after the fight I'll be able to.
About time.
Prepared for the attack. Let's get in our positions and wait. Fear not, I'll stand between you and this scum. You're under my protection. Well, okay, thanks. Amiri flexes her shoulders. Finally a fight. I was bored with all that talking. That's barbarians for you. Well, these aren't the heroics I was hoping to write about, but I guess even the greatest heroes had to start somewhere. I see you're not easily cowed. I beg you be careful, and please don't let Oleg do anything too risky. Svetlana, go hide inside. We're going to meet our guests.
Enemy approaching.
Those traps worked out nicely.
Any last wishes?
Oh hi.
Hello.
This should do it.
You know I've had this game.
Yep.
This is where I step in.
I don't know why it's cutting off the text. Nothing I can do about it.
A calculated risk.
Tear them apart!
Serves you right.
No
what I meant to do.
mistakes.
trade all this stuff, so might as well pick up everything.
Focus on the goal.
I need a challenge.
Ah, level up. I like playing mixed rogue fighters, because fighters gives you the hit points, rogue gives you the skills.
Mo.
Yes. Or someone who likes to model more defined characters. Do that for each character?
I am your shield.
Yes.
What troubles you?
Odds. Blech.
Done with waiting.
Would it be fair
My main channel, you mean? A bit, I guess. I try to do different things. I know that's death on YouTube, but it keeps me interested.
Well?
I need to concentrate. Becoming distracted leads to becoming dismembered.
Oleg is breathing heavily, but he shakes his fist in the air menacingly. You rats got what you deserved. Now they're no better than to treat honest people like cattle. We should call Bokken out before he freezes in those bushes. Now, my lord, head on up to the guest rooms on the second floor. He deserves some rest after such a battle. I need to clean things up. And this is for your efforts. Now, don't offend me by trying to turn it down, just take it. An honest fight deserves an honest reward. If that were more common practice in this world, I think life could be so much better. 100 measly gold? Why I order... Can I trade with anyone? No.
Remain vigilant.
Lately it's been mostly RP.
As you order.
Ah, that's always been the way.
I am prepared. Ready for anything.
Understood.
Really? So politics here in the UK seems to be in limbo. I've been doing more
I know what to do.
explainers and things on left-wing politics lately. It kind of seems like that has to be taken back to basics for people.
Focus on the goal.
Let's go.
Time's not waiting. I am prepared. Ready for anything.
You wake from a nasty dream that tortured you almost all night long. In it you saw a wall of unnaturally thick fog that surrounded you, slowly moving closer and closer. A quick look out of the window, and you find out that the fog was not a figment of your imagination, not a dream, and then...
Hear me. Please hear me. Can you hear me? Please.
Yay, I don't have to read everything. I'm glad my adventure begins with such a beautiful sight.
Beauty is so tender. It can so easily be crushed under the blows of cruel fate. But you can save it from being undone.
Who the devil are you?
Just a tear shed by the land itself. The bitter sigh of nature. I am a nymph, the guardian of this area. The defeated guardian. Call me the guardian of the bloom, if you wish.
What do you want from me?
Aid. Salvation. We have a common enemy, and long have I searched for someone who can defeat him. The one you call the Stag Lord. As a storm strikes ruthlessly with gusts and lightning, The Stag Lord wreaks havoc with the swords of his servants. And not just in the world of people. The land also suffers from the evil he brings. My forests and my flowers suffocate in this fog. Soon even I will vanish, as the last ray of light fades at dusk.
How can I help you?
This fog, it enshrouds, entangles, suffocates. If only I could learn how it was created. But my powers wane. I have barely the strength to call out to you. All I know for certain is that somewhere in this forest lies an old house, and it echoes with the remnants of a strange power. The Stag Lord and his druid were there. The fog hides this place from me, but I can point you to the bandits' camp near the Thornford. Make them tell you where this place is. Go there and listen to the echo, catch the whispers, search for anything that can tell you how the fog was created. Once the fog clears, nature will breathe again, and you will be able to easily find your way to the fortress of our mutual enemy.
All right, I understand. Farewell.
I don't believe in fate, stranger. But our meeting seems more than a coincidence.
I know what to do.
Blah blah blah, this is a safe location.
In due time.
I guess you don't give your 2 pence.
No, I'm kind of tired. And things seem a little less pressing now than they did. By the time it gets to, because I'm only really doing videos on weekends, I missed last weekend. By the time I get around to making something, it's already been talked to death a lot of the time. So. Just a moment, how should I put this? She says. Oh, I know. She scribbles something quickly in a notebook scrawled with verse, raises her eyes and gives you a bright smile. Oh, hi. Tell me about yourself. This is going to be a lot. So, yeah, I'm not going to read all of it. You'll just have to deal.
Everyone's been talking about Andrew.
Yeah, I don't know, that seems played out to me. Yeah. A deliberately controversial figure who looks like a potato, I mean... Blah blah blah, came from a tiny little village, went to the big city, got kicked out of Bard College. Yeah, all the best people fail at art college.
Follow my lead.
A drunk elf. Who sounds like he's been betrayed. Okay, clear reference to Blazing Saddles, an ex-powerful archer with a shaky hand. Used to be a Pathfinder. I don't play Pathfinder, so I don't really know anything about the background. The Staglord Stugs took her wedding ring, so we need to get that back. I will found a chaotic good kingdom, possibly more chaotic neutral.
That is not far.
Amiri the Barbarian. She's got a frost giant sword. She's girl boss.
In due time. All according to plan.
Noble family went away to fight Worshipper of Shellen. Trained up her sort of paladinish. She got too much attention, and the religion bans the destruction of art, but she was pissed off.
As it should be.
It's a cave that's been overrun by spiders, where he gets special berries, so we can help him if we want. And moon radishes that kobolds get.
In due time. That is not far. Follow my lead.
It's midnight. I gotta be up in the morning. So I'll bid you adieu to year and year.